Hey YTPC, Doug Michigan E-Piper here. And I am doing a VR to a GAW from Nathan from LetMyCameronGo, excuse me. And Nathan is celebrating his 11-onesies. And for those of you that are familiar with the Hobbit stories and Lord of the Rings, you'll know exactly what that means. So congrats, Nathan. Really enjoy listening to his stuff. I don't always have time to. So I noticed that Scott from 16th Day did a GAW, and he actually did it in the middle of one of his videos, and I got burned for it because a lot of times I'll fast forward through videos if I'm in a hurry or whatever, which is funny when you're talking about pipe smoke and being in a hurry. But yeah, good one, Scott. And the funny part was I had the exact same idea. I just haven't gotten there yet. So good, kudos to you for beating me to it. So I just thought it would be cool to see if, who was paying attention to my videos. So, but no, so we're doing 11 onesies. And I like what Nathan's doing, which is gathering tips for veteran and new smokers alike. And problem is I'm pretty much a new smoker, right? Not pretty much, I am a new smoker. I've been at it 6 months-ish. So I feel like I don't have a ton to bring to the party, but maybe a little bit, and it's gonna be unique. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And the reason being is I've been having a problem lately with tasting my tobacco, and it all tastes pretty much the same. And it's a frustrating process because, when you finally find time, I'm not one of those guys that smokes my pipe all day, every day. I don't even smoke it every day anymore. I did when I first started out, but now it's more about, can I find time to get out and smoke it? And so what's happening recently is that it's all tasting, I'm just tasting smoke, and I'm not getting the flavors. And, there's a myriad of reasons why that can be. You can be packing wrong. You can be, your cadence can be too fast. You can be scorching your tobacco. I mean, just a bunch of different reasons, but I believe mine is a unique one. And I'm going to kind of go off the rails here a little bit, but you'll see why. When I was a kid, eating was a waste of time for me. I hated going to eat because I just wanted to go play. And that went all the way through into my young adulthood, where it didn't give me much pleasure unless it was ice cream or sherbet. Okay, let's go fill our guts and get going again. Excuse me. So then later in life, I started getting, to where I enjoyed, and honestly, when I say later in life, I'm talking the last 15 years-ish, started enjoying food. Well, I keep forgetting I do have this one issue, and this one issue is that I have a lot of sinus drainage, but my sinus drainage doesn't come out my nose. Most of the time, it's going down the back of my throat. Sorry, I can't control it. I know it's gross. It is what it is. So, as most of you know, there's a, can't think of the word, sensor, for lack of a better word, in the back of your sinus cavity that helps you taste and smell. And so that's why when we have sinus infections or colds or things like that, it's hard to taste your tobacco or food even, for that matter. And what I'm wondering is happening is if my drainage hasn't been a little worse lately because of the weather changes, which usually kicks it off. If that's not causing a lot more drainage on my part, and which is making it more difficult to taste the tobacco. So just a thought, I'm going to throw that out there and leave it hang for future watchers. Speaking of smoking, today I've got my Dr. Grabo Savoy, which was the first pipe I ever bought. And in it, what did I put in this? Lane 1, or not 1Q, lane limited RLP6, which is their version of Captain Black White, which I think it's a little bit more flavorful than Captain Black White. But I've never done like a back-to-back comparison. So anyway, that is my 2 cents, Nathan. And let me just say again, congratulations. It's very cool to see your channel gaining speed, and well deserved, by the way. So if you haven't seen Nathan's channel, I'm going to go ahead and put something in the bucket so you guys can hit on that. But good guy, like I said, easy to listen to. So you guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut this one short, and enjoy this as much as possible, which I think is possible today, and go enjoy this warm May day in Michigan. So until next time, guys, I'm going to take some English lessons, and you take care.